pictures. She wanted everything. She wanted everything. Just before the marriage, she wanted to know how much she was going to get as a widow.
Shortly before they married, Jamila told the Earl that she was expecting his child. The Earl changed his will. As well as the flat in Cannes, she would inherit a windmill in the southwest of France and a fishing lake in Ireland, property worth £2 million. As she would also receive a substantial pension, the Earl's death would set her up for life. But there was no child, and her relationship with the Earl began to unravel. When he left and moved in with his new girlfriend Nadia, Jamila fought back.
Jamila called non-stop to harass us. She was hysterical. This was a woman who was losing it.
I think she was furiously jealous. She didn't want someone else to get what she was going to get.
Naima took her sister's side against Nadia.
Nadia, voleuse, twin salope.
Nadia, you're a bitch. There are many ways to make a living. You, bitch, you wanted easy money, so you stole someone else's man.
When the Earl decided to divorce Jamila, he reportedly offered her a settlement, €400,000. Nothing like the millions he would have left her in his will.
Jamila knew that her days were numbered. She feared that she would lose a lot of the property and the money she was enjoying while she was the wife of the Earl.
Only as his widow could Jamila inherit a fortune. Her motive for murder was to kill him before he could divorce her and change his will. She had made the decision to dispose of him and persuaded Mohammed to help. Together, they had hastily hatched a plan. They have never said exactly how they killed him, but when the Earl arrived to see her on the morning of Friday, November the 5th, his fate was sealed.
Tout était calculé. Everything was calculated. She knew how to spin him like a spinning top. She got what she wanted, and then when the spinning top wanted to stop, she wanted to break it. That's exactly how it was. And I think she was heartless.
The trial was over in a week. On the 25th of May 2007, Jamila and Mohammed Mbarak were found guilty of assassination, premeditated murder. They were each sentenced to 25 years. The most compelling evidence at the trial came from Jamila herself. If she had kept her nerve, if she had not had a breakdown, and if the plot with her sister had not been recorded, the case against her would have been much harder to prove, and then she may well have got away with it. On September the 30th, 2005, nearly a year after the 10th Earl's death, his ashes were laid to rest alongside his ancestors at Wimborne St Giles. Family, peers of the realm and villagers filled the church to pay their final respects.
I would like people to remember Anthony as a lovely person.
There's lots of stories about aristocrats mixing with prostitutes, mixing with gangsters or whatever. In the Earl's case, he didn't just mix with people who were trying to take advantage of him financially, but in the end, there were people who were trying to kill him.
Jamila Mbarak is exercising her right under French law to appeal against her conviction. The case will be heard later this year. Mohammed Mbarak is not appealing his conviction.